when you work it all out, if anybody would explain about working on a farm, the farmer had you for a slave, because you was working for nothing. Well, I don't say for nothing, but say like, so you was working virtually just to survive.
I am a roving journeyman, I roam from town to town, and when I find a job of work, I'm willing to sit down.
The way we was brought up, and that's all my father knowed, like, you know, field working. But as we got a bit older and learned a little bit better, what we used to do, and I could never understand my father and them, we'd come back to Gloucester for the winter and go out, doing a bit of scrap and collecting a bit of metal and all this and that, and in the factories and get rounds built up. But as soon as May come, we'd go away and leave the lot to work in the field for half the money.
With my bundle on my shoulder and my stick all in my hand, it's around this country I will go, I'm a roving journeyman.
But years ago, it was work for every man for himself, you know. You get a good worker, he could pick, so you could earn 20 quid, he could earn 40, because he was flat out, you know, he wouldn't stop for tea or nothing, straight through, because that was the only way of income anyway, wasn't it? You know, like, and they'd go flat out picking and working, because they was picking for bread. They had no money. When you go in a field, say a family, say they could earn so much as they could in the shortest time they could, and they had to keep the family, then they had to buy them clothes out of it, and they try and save a few pounds. If they wanted a horse, they had to work and save to get a horse. Or if they never had a horse, they had to work and save to get a motor. Then they'd work and tax it and insure it. Wherever the work was, you'd do it, and whatever the farmer put his price on, you'd have to do it, because there's no such thing them days of striking. You know, they couldn't afford to go on strike. They couldn't feed the family anyway. Now, after you look back on it, it was like a holiday, because everybody, relations and travellers from all over the country, you'd pull in a field with them, and you wouldn't realise when you was young, you didn't want to go there to work. It was all in your teens, growing up together with them, you know. That's all finished, but now you don't see none of them, because there's no field work about. The last work we done would be about 1974 or 5. We done a bit of tailor picking. But when the boys got old enough to pick peas, they wouldn't pick them. Because they said, look where my dad got us, pea picking in the field. It's just, but they didn't realise that we was brought up. They didn't want the same life, you know.
It's around this country I will go, I'm a roving journeyman.